Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on the Colorado State Rams. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Rams will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Spartans offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Brown will throw it. Fires left. It's caught downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Might as well give it to him again. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Colorado State's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Really impressed with how this team has seized momentum here, playing on the road in this hostile environment. Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on 3rd down.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Going up top. It's complete. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, San Jose State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. And the opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And the Rams in the hurry up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He'll keep it himself. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Rams will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. You get a play like that and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Spartans. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Ballard Nicolosi. Fires to the big fella. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Rams will punt it away on 4th down. He's got it. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but It's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Sends it downfield. And it's caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Spartan. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now.
And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. The Rams will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the coverage team surrounding the ball. No chance for the return man to get in there on that one. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
After the misfire, it's second down. Brown wants to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab down the left side. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, San Jose State. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Pittsburgh has the lead right now. The Steel City has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Cal. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The San Jose State offense is back on the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He wants it all. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, punt, and he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gonna run it. It's Morrow. And he's not gonna get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. The give from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
3rd and long equals pass almost every single time. Pin your ears back, go get the quarterback. Great job by the defense, understanding the situation. Everybody flying upfield, putting pressure.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And they tacked on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Rams will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
1st and goal, San Jose State.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, Spartans! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Number 0 in the end zone.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and the ability up front and the belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just get. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Brown will throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Jose State.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
64, Colorado State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half? And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Dennis rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
Take this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
They come up with their second safety of the game. You don't see that very often. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Bringing it back, it's Bates.
The return is brought down at the 45. And the San Jose State offense.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Looking for a crease, it's Bates.
Running back, the ball carrier.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Second down.
Right back to him on the ground. Dances away from 1. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Spartans are flying down the field. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
First and goal, San Jose State.
He'll set up to throw. Caught close to the marker. It's Coleman. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 56 yards to the end zone, and they closed the deal with the 7-yarder for the score.
Colorado State, 0.
On the move from inside is 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Colorado State takes over the Ram. Offense returns to the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? Oh, look out, there he goes. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. They'll go back to the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Quarterbacks don't have high completion percentages from their backs. It's been really hard for this QB to get in any kind of rhythm. We've got to change something up here. We've got to do something different because right now it's just a sack party.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The Rams line up to punt it away.
Now, a 4th down.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They go to the ground. Puts him in the spinner and moves on. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Spartans. And the route is on.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a big play, 68 yards on the touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got the tight end. Hard running there. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
0 points on the day. That's really all you have to say about this offense. It's been a struggle fest. They've been riding the struggle bus. They haven't done anything right today.
And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rams will send out the punt unit.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Give to the running back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Miller. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Across the 25, he's got room. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks. It's first down.
That is just demoralizing if you're on defense, right? You're down in the game. It's the 4th quarter. You know you need to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the ball, but you can't do anything about it.
The Spartans are on the move. Running back searching for a hole. They wrestle him down after he picks up 6 inside the 20 and down at the 18. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. On the run, it's Bates. There to stop him after a pickup of 3. It's down to the 15. And now on 3rd down after that last run. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Spartans get enough to move the chains.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
Here's the handoff. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for room, it's Bates. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuffing the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. And they'll pick up just a few on this run, and that'll bring us to the end of the ball game. We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through Week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be remembered in the month of November. The most important part and the meat of this schedule now is coming up. If you play well throughout the second half,